Yeah. Peace to my man, Junior Kanye. Yo, this is Walamakolo Masumampala. We fighting nobody. Trying to fix South African economy. You know, I've always been the guy who, like, sticks to the law. Operates within the four corners of the law. You know what I mean? Yeah, because like I think that when you break the law, you work for the state. You know what I mean? Like you get arrested and then you work for the state. So that's I don't know, like that's useful for somebody like me who wants to be independent. All right. So okay. When I was in university, I read How Can a Man Die Better on the life of Robert Sobuku, and I was like reading about stuff that was happening in the 60s there, about job reservation, about how whites in South Africa were paid 3 times the salary of black people. I was like, nah. You know what I mean? That's tragic, man. I'm like, oh no, man. How many stories that you join this white law firms, that you are I don't know, you're a B partner, or affirmative action situation. So the partners in the firm, they will get tenders from government, and then you get paid less than 1% of the whole thing. I've not verified that. All right, so that can be true, but I mean, yeah, just like 20-year-old boy back then, so like, no way, man. No way, man. I'm gonna work for a black law firm. I'm gonna work my way up from there. All right. Like I was on some black heads exchanging. What is that? It was reds exchanging black heads. I was really like that. Okay, so then I did my articles, and then from there, worked a few years, as a PA, as a professional assistant, and then one of the OGs, they was like, "Hey, man, Apiri, we can, give you like space, practice you can set up." Of course, when I went to the LPC, law site at the time of the Northern Province, applied for facility fund, so I got that, and I started practicing, yeah, I practice, and then I always hear stories that, hey man, that you've got certain attorneys that will target your firm and close your firm and take your files. Nah. Okay, so then some years, I think must have been 2014, then I'm getting some application that I'm to be interdicted from practicing. What? Say, hey, you don't have a facility fund certificate. I'm like, apply for that, man. So I went there. I'm like, hey, can I get my facility fund certificate? It's like, no, you can't give me that. Then, I had some case law. So I'm like, hey, according to this case, once that attorney submitted a trust audit and paid membership fees, he gets a facility fund certificate. All right? So the guy tells me, this legal officer tells me, I know about the act. No, I don't know about the case. I'm like, not about the case. Like, now how do you defend this thing, man? Like, hey man, give me my FIFA certificate, I'll tell that the cost. Okay? Fast forward. I'm chilling in my office some years. Like 2 years later, I get a call. Hey man, I'm sorry, man, Basti. Sorry, man, just in such and such, or so and so, you came into the council meeting and produced an affidavit, and and then we move a resolution to strike a name from the role. That was in 2016. 2018 April, I'm in court and my name is struck from the role. Okay? So, look, there is thing that they say internalize. So you look inward. All right? So, then I'm looking inward. I'm like, hey man, with my own hands, I broke everything. How did I do that? Then I'm checking that up. And what I find is that it's all fabrication. These are like some fictitious claims. And what interests me is that actually this is apartheid. There's some job reservation. You know what I mean? I mean, Section 22 of the Constitution, something like that, says that everyone has a right to choose a trade, occupation, or a profession. This is a constitutional right. And then when that is denied, it's apartheid. It's some job reservation shit. Okay. So, I just need to prove all of that. All right? And then use my experience to educate up and coming leaders. Right? That you verify. Peace.